Peppermint is a hybrid mint, a cross between watermint and spearmint, indigenous to Europe and the Middle East. Now widely spread and cultivated in many regions of the world. We can use peppermint to treat flatulence, menstrual pain, diarrhea, nausea, depression related anxiety, muscles and nerve pain, common cold, indigestion, and IBS. Fresh or dried peppermint leaves are often used alone in peppermint tea or with other herbs in herbal teas. It is used for flavoring ice cream, candy, fruit preserves, alcoholic beverage, chewing gum, toothpaste, and some shampoos, soaps, and skincare products. Now, in second number, we have ginger mint. Like most mint plant, it has also some traditional health benefits like peppermint. The most common use is an antiseptic and digestive aid. A tea made from the leaves is also used as a treatment for fever, headache, and mild digestive ailments. Number three, we have chocolate mints. Its leaves have a delightful minty chocolate flavor, much like the classic Girl Scout cookies. It is like other mint and will have similar medicinal uses to the parent plant peppermint. It is useful for garnishing desserts and for supplementing the ingredients in chocolate dessert. For example, we have mint ice cream, chocolate mousse, chocolate brownies, or mint slices. Naturally, it may also be added to any drinks that lend themselves to a minty flavor, such as hot chocolate. Many people add chocolate mint to other varieties of tea and even coffee, as well as making herbal tea. At number 4, we have spearmint. It contains vitamins, antioxidant, and vital nutrients. Its aroma is very similar to that of peppermint, but it is rich in limonene, dihydrocarbon, and phenol. It has a sweeter taste than peppermint. Just as peppermint, it is used for nausea, indigestion, gas, headache, toothache, cramps, and sore throat. Spearmint essential oil has antifungal properties. It is also applied topically to the skin to help reduce swelling due to nerve or muscle pain. Spearmint is sweeter and more commonly used in recipes. It works well in sweet and savory dishes and tastes great whether hot or cold. At number 5, we have pineapple mint. It is also an herb that is also the part of mint family. However, it has sweeter and fruit flavor. It can be used in wide variety of dishes and is even said to have certain healing properties as well. Pineapple mint pairs well with lamb and chicken. It gives a sweet and refreshing flavor that makes fresh dips such as salsas and chutneys even more yummy. It can be turned into a simple syrup while boiled with 1 part sugar to 2 part water. Number 6, we have basil mint. Like other mint, basil mint has a variety of uses like raw in salads or cooked in many dishes. However, it does very well when combined with tomato dishes and pasta. Since the flavor is not strong, the leaves will be added at the end of the cooking period. Like other mints, basil mint will have antiseptic properties. It may be used to make a tea that will help as a digestive aid, used as a treatment for headache and fevers, throat gargle, and as an insect repellent. At number 7, we have apple mint. It does not taste a lot like apples, but does have a slightly fruity fragrance that some liken to apples. As a member of the mint family, it does have a mild mint flavor, which it gets from its own menthol content. Apple mint leaves helps in breaking down fat and accelerating metabolism level. Leaves have anti-cancer properties. Powdered leaves can be used to whiten the teeth. Essential oil extract from the leaves is used in aromatherapy to cure acne, colic, cramps, colds, flu, stress, shock, asthma, and travel sickness. Number 8, we have cat mint. Cat mint can be used fresh, dried, or frozen for both culinary and herbal use. The leaves and shoot can be added to soups and sauces. Tea made from the leaves and flower can be used for calming nerves and relieving cough, congestion, and menstrual cramps. Cat mint also has a diuretic effect. This includes sweating and increases urination frequency. As a result, this oil is often used to treat fever and water retention. Lastly, it has an anti-inflammatory effect, so it can also be used to treat arthritis, hemorrhoids, and bug bites. At number 9, we have Collie mint. The leaves of Collie mint are smaller than spearmint. They are bright dark green, mottled with lighter green, and very coriaceous. It has a spearmint flavor. Some prefer the flavor of actual spearmint, though they like the look of this as a garnish. Corley mint are not good for use in tea, mostly recommended it as a garnish. The spearmint varieties pair well with meat and fish, as well as vegetables like peas. Corley mint is often used in Middle Eastern cuisine. Number 10, we have banana mint. The leaves of banana mint are aromatic with a sweet tropical scent and are crisp with bright or warm flavors of peppermint and bananas. The leaves can be added to both hot and cold drinks such as teas, smoothies, milkshakes, and lemonade, and they can be used in cocktail as an unusual twist on the classic drinks such as mojito. It can also be minced and tossed into green and fruit salad, chopped into sauces, or lightly sprinkled over cooked meats. The leaves are popularly incorporated into dessert and can be baked into brownies, muffins, fudge, and cookies, or they can be topped over ice cream and pudding. Banana mint pair well with lime juice, honey, toasted nuts, pineapple, chocolate, sparkling wine, and brown sugar. At number 11, we have field or crown mint. This mint has a clear, freshy, minty fragrance. Its menthol content is particularly high, making it useful for cold and cough. When used in a scalp massage, it can ease the pain of headache and margins. It soothes inflamed and itching skin and is helpful for indigestion. The scent is uplifting and relieves mental fatigue. These mint leaves can use raw or cooked. A reasonable strong minty flavor with a slightly bitterness. They are used as a flavoring in salads or cooked foods. A herb tea is made from the fresh or dried leaves. An essential oil for the plant is used as a flavoring in sweets and beverages. The leaves contain about 0.2% essential oil. Number 12, we have lemon mint. It has a mild citrusy taste flavor by bakers, chefs, and mixologists. Lemon mint add flavor to ice and hot teas and make even reduce the amount of sugar or that nasty fake stuff required to make it sunshine sweets. Lemon mint tea treated throat and oral infections and poultices disinfected skin, lesions, and minor wounds. It was also reported to reduce fever and headache. The dried hop can be infused in oil and later made into salves and lotion to soothe skin. It is also beneficial when added to facial steams. Last one, we have licorice mint. The nutritional benefit of licorice mint lie within the volatile oil that gives the herb its sweet anise and mint aroma. The herb was used to improve digestion, alleviate the symptom of cold and cough, and to help strengthen the heart. Fresh licorice mint leaves can be used in baked goods like cookies and scones, or steeped in milk for making ice cream, custards, or panna cotta. They can be added to beverages or used as flavoring agent for oil, vinegar, dressings, or jam and jellies.